Welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons Online Permadeath. Time to start on Korthos Island. I probably need to make some ammunition. Yes, okay. It has been a few weeks since I played this character, so I've been playing a few other things, but I decided it was time to pick it up again. And as soon as I do, I'm enjoying it, because it's an artificer, and artificers are great at low levels. Alright, nice. See, I've already taken point blank shots on this character. Means I'm doing great damage already. Well, my Iron Defender is taking a lot of damage. I do have repair though. Right. I had to figure out how I was playing this character all over again. I think since I last played my solo character, I lost another group character. Where did I lose that character? They all blur into each other after a while playing Permadeath. I forgot, it's a few weeks ago. But we're definitely finding in the group games we're playing in the guild that it is much harder to get up to the mid-levels now. I think the last couple of characters I've played in groups haven't made it up to level, haven't made it beyond like level 11 or so. The champions are definitely more difficult with the update to add the 2 tiers of champions has definitely made stuff a lot harder. And the step up to champions I think was the big increase really, but then the step up to having tier 2 champions has made it a little harder still. But that certainly is making it challenging and interesting. It's still the thing I'm worried about most on this character, is whether they have an effective way of dealing with the champions. Hopefully Flame Turret will work for a lot of things, but we will see. I'm just going to head for the 2 easy quests out here while I'm getting the feel for the character again. So actually the easiest one is the Aqueduct, but we'll start with this one as it's a little closer.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water.
And this one won't be too easy with this character because I don't have good damage against either zombies or skeletons, really. I guess the dog will be good against zombies, but we will see.
Enter a musty hall, heavy with silence and the weight of dark stone.
All right. I am real good at shooting stuff out of the air with my crossbow.
All of a sudden, the sense of rot and decay assail your nostrils. Something foul is here.
It's kind of odd that it's easier to shoot bats with a crossbow than it is to hit them with a sword, or I guess both would be pretty difficult.
Metal through some cobwebs. As the secret door slides open, you see a magical cell across the chamber. Could it be Holy Lucy?
Alright, here start the zombies. Okay, the point blank shot is helping quite a lot actually. Getting through the DR okay. I guess it has to be said that while we're dying a lot more in groups in the guild to champions, it's only because we're playing a lot of elite. Like, it would be real easy to get to level 20 just playing on normal. It'd be kind of slow, but it wouldn't be terribly difficult. So it's the self-imposed difficulty of choosing to play elite a lot of the time, because we know the quest really well. That is really what makes it hard. Okay, I'm getting through the skeletons DR well as well. Alright, both of the fights for the switches in here are a little tricky. This one I think is the trickier one though. The boss that pops out here is actually a bit tough. But on this character I can just kite away from the boss, so it definitely makes it easier. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Yes, there is a reason that artificers are great at low levels. Seems like it's a while since I played an artificer as well. I think the last trapper I played was a rogue, so that's why I haven't played one in groups for a long time. Having the dog is really useful when soloing as well. Even if they are a real pain to control. Okay, this fight's a little easier, although the enemies that throw magic missile do quite a bit of damage at this level. I guess that wasn't Searing Light he cast, it would be less damage, so... Is it Nimbus of Light, the low level light damage spell? Alright, that was a little messy, but it got it done. And now just the boss, so... The old strategy is to split these guys up. So let's try parking the dog and seeing if we can split them.
It cannot be. Jacoby Drexelhand stands before you, not alive, but not quite dead. He cackles as he swears vengeance upon you.
This is not normally required these days. Characters are usually powerful enough that you can take both of these enemies together. But it's still totally possible to split them up like this. I wonder if this will work though, because the aggro mechanics have shifted quite a bit as well. See what happens. worked out quite nicely. Yeah, I wouldn't normally bother with that, but on a ranged character it does help a lot not to have them crowding you.
Spits a curse and swears to return again before collapsing in a heap of bones. You take the cell key from his remains.
You see, that enemy seems like it has a lot more hit points than the boss from the Collaborator, but also seems to do a lot less damage. The bosses in the Collaborator hit pretty hard. No, I am definitely facing the door. All right. Okay, time to head over to the aqueduct.
Are slightly obscured by the falling water.
Oh, yes, yeah. I thought when it wasn't in the normal place, they must be here. I'll grab some explorers on the way here as well.
The rumbling falls converge into a small body of water.
Really, I'm sort of racing to get to level 3 before I do some of the harder quests out here. So anything I can get on my way is good news.